Hey guys, it's Nate Jackson. We're back with another video. We're going to go through the posting to groups function of LinkedEngine. So we're going to go to groups, post to groups, and it says post to groups activated. Upload your list of groups to post to, choose your timing settings, set your title and your content, and then click the start button. And that's about it. So we click OK. We're going to upload a list of groups. And where is it? Let's see. I have a list of groups here. And now, with posting to groups, you're going to input a title and you're going to input your message. So, and you can also, as you see here, there are some tool tips here. You can use spin tags to spin the content of your post. And the way that you spin your content is you use the curly brace, which is to the right of the P key on your keyboard, and you will put your first message number one, or let's call it title number one, and you're going to separate each message with the pipe symbol, which is two keys to the right of that. It's right underneath the backspace key. We'll call this title number 2, and we'll create another separator, title number 3, and then we close it with the closing curly brace. So we are going to rotate between these 3 titles, and then we're going to have 3 different messages. So message 1, well, message 1, message 2, 1 pipe, message 2 pipe, and message 3, and then close the curly braces. So I'm going to post these to some test groups that I've created and show you what happens when we spin our content. So it'll show you how you can rotate different titles, rotate different messages, and have a little variety in the messages that you post to different groups. We have timing settings here that you can set. Since there's only really 50 groups you can post to, I'm actually going to change this down. So you can, I would assume with LinkedIn you're not going to get in trouble for posting to all 50 of your groups in one day. So what I'll change that down and change the timing settings. I may leave it as it is because these numbers will come in handy if you're doing if you're doing connections, or if you're sending messages. So I'll probably leave it as it is, and you'll really only have to worry about this is just a maximum. So if you have 50 in your list, it'll just stop when it gets to the end of the list, and it'll actually correct itself. But you can still change the delay between messages, the number of messages you post to before a break, and if you wanted to take a break. So these settings are mainly for sending messages, but you could use them also for posting to groups. So I'm going to click the start button, and we're just going to show you what happens when you spin your message content. So it's going to go to the group, and it's going to pick either one of these 3, title 1 or title 2 or title 3. So here it's title number 2, and it's going to be either message 1, message 2, or message 3. And message 2. So title 2, message 2, and it's going to click the post button, and it's going to wait. I'm going to start it over. I don't want to wait for 3 minutes. So let's change this. Let's change this down to a little shorter. So we're going to start it over. So title number 3 and message number 2. So it's pretty random. It picks one and then picks the other. They're not really correlated to one or the other. So it just posted the message. So you hear title number 3, message number 2. and then it's going to wait. We're going to wait 15, 14 seconds, and then go to the next group. And you can actually change. We'll do this one and leave it again. Let you show it. Let me show you how the spinning works. This time is title number 2, and what's going to be message number 1. So, and now we're going to change the content. So I'm going to just put this is a test title, and this is a test body, and I'll just put a URL in here. I'll just put createautomate.com, and you can change that on the fly even while it's running, and it'll update. So that's how the group posting module works. It's going to post to this group, and then we're going to go into the connection feature as well as sending messages. So here it is. This is a test title. This is a test body, and it's going to post to the URL, and here it is. So that's how posting the groups works. You click the URL, and it'll actually open it in the software. So, but in LinkedIn, it's going to open in whatever browser. So we're going to go to the next feature. Shut that off. And we're going to go to the Interact module now, finally. And we're going to show you how to connect and how to send messages. So I'll see you in the next video.